Hey everyone, my name is Jay Renee and this is my first YouTube video. And this video is going to be a story time of how I went viral 3 days ago. I went viral because I dressed up as Pusey from Orange is the New Black. A lot of people watch that show. I personally watch that show. It's one of my favorite shows to watch off of Netflix. To watching it since it came out and I binge watch it every single time it comes out. Obviously, everyone thinks that's unhealthy, but for me, I just want to know what's happening in the end. So I got this idea because basically for the last year, people have been coming up to me saying that I look like Samara Wiley. They've been saying you look like Pusey from Orange is the New Black, and obviously I have been denying it. I've been like, I don't look like her. Like, y'all are crazy. I don't look like her. Like, I was really in denial for a long time until one day I was like, okay, let me just paste 2 pictures of us together. So I went on the internet and I got 3 pictures of her and I got 3 pictures of me, 3 different pictures, and I posted them next to each other. I don't believe this. Like, I need to see this for myself. Like, dang, I really do kind of look like her. And I was like, okay, I kind of look like this girl. Like, it was crazy because people were coming up to me every single day. Like, this one lady, me and my sister were shopping at the mall, and this one lady came up to me and was like, I know you. And I was like, no, you don't. She was like, no, I know you. And I was like, ma'am, no, you don't know me. And she was like, you're Pusey. And I was like, sorry, ma'am, no, I'm not. And she was like, you're not her. And I was like, no, ma'am, I'm really not her. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry, you just look just like her, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. And you know what I did? I got out of there as fast as possible because that was such an awkward situation for me. So basically, after that, I was just getting it every single day. So I was just like, okay, well, what should I be for Halloween? Like, Halloween was coming up, I was like, what should I be? And I was like, well, I might as well just be her because everyone already says I look like her. So I googled to see if there was an outfit for them because everyone knows that they wear tan when they're like, they only wear orange when they're like first in there, which is crazy because the show is called Orange is the New Black. But everyone ignores that fact that they wear tan when they're like in there for a while, or after the first few weeks of being in there when they get like a bunk. So I looked up to see if they had a tan costume, and they did at Spirit Halloween, which was only up the street from my house, so it was like perfect. I didn't pay for it anyway, So yeah, so I decided to dress up like her, and I was telling my sister, like, girl, I'm gonna go viral when I dress up like her. But I was just kidding. Like, I wasn't being serious because I didn't honestly think I would go viral. Like, who am I? Why would I go viral? I'm nobody. Or at least that's how I was thinking about myself. So my sister was like, girl, no, for real, you need like edit your pictures so your Instagram name is in it. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's gonna look thirsty. That's gonna look like, who is she to be like tagging her name in her picture? Like, no one wants to do her picture. But then I went viral, so it's crazy. And it all started, and like, I didn't go viral like instantly. Like, it was nothing like that. It was like a process. Like, at first I posted on all 3 social medias of mine. I posted on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And first Facebook was what really was like getting popular, and then it was Instagram, and then it was Twitter. Facebook, I don't know his name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But it's like African Boy or Africano Boy. Okay, I just tried to pronounce it. I just said I wouldn't. But I don't know what his name is. But he posted me along with other people's pictures. And that's when my Facebook started just getting like all these likes and all these shares and stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, that's so cool. Like, people are really liking my picture. So then on Instagram, this Instagram name called Tealer posted me, and I was like, oh, like, I followed them. I sent them the picture of me, honestly, but I sent them a picture of me, and they actually posted this. So I was like, hey, but their bio says DM your pictures, so that's why I did that. So then I was getting like likes and likes from them, but it was like nothing crazy, nothing like in the thousands. It was just like a couple hundred likes, like a couple followers. So that's how that happened. And then like going into the second full day of the picture being posted, Sunday morning, the 30th, is when the Shade Room posted me. Like, it was crazy because as soon as I opened my eyes that morning and looked at my phone, or my boyfriend's phone, because my phone got stolen, but that's a whole nother story of what happened that weekend, or this last weekend. I looked at my boyfriend's phone and it was like, the Shade Room has tagged you in a post, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm on the Shade Room, and it was just so crazy. I was so excited, and then my Instagram just started blowing up. And I honestly, and after that, that's when Twitter started blowing up. I don't know what really started Twitter. Honestly, I don't know what the source was at, but Twitter just basically went off on its own thing, blowing up. And I mean, I do regret not posting my Instagram in my picture, because a lot of pages like Twitters, Instagrams, Facebooks are posting me and they're not putting my Instagram up there. But you know what? I appreciate the followers I did get and the likes I did get on my page. Like, I'm not greedy or anything, so I definitely appreciate that, like, wholeheartedly. Like, I'm not like asking like for like to be Instagram famous or anything like that, but it was just still a great experience to have, you know? So yeah, basically that's how that went. And it's crazy because everyone, like, so many people agree. Like, so many people are like, you really look like her, like you really look like her. And I think that's so awesome. I did get some like negative comments like, that definitely ain't her, look at her hands, they're so big. But honestly, I'm tall, I'm gonna have big limbs, I don't care, I love myself, I love my body. None of those comments really hurt my feelings. Sorry, excuse me. None of those comments hurt my feelings, so I just went with it. It was whatever. And plus the positive comments definitely outweighed any negative comments that were out there. And I know a lot of my friends were like in the comments, like fighting with people and being like, this is my friend Jasmine, this is her at name. And like people I don't even talk to were doing the same thing. Like they were like, no, this is her, this is not Samira, this is J Renee, like this is her, and tagging me in comments. So I appreciate all that. And I appreciate everyone who was sending my picture to the Shade Room and sending my pictures to this and that person. I completely appreciate it. It was like, that's so amazing. Like, I love you guys for that. Like, that's so amazing. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome to like have my face like all over the internet. Honestly, it's like, even for just like a Halloween costume, is still like amazing. But yeah, so I've always wanted YouTube, and my YouTube is going to be about my journey into minimalism. I've already started working on my first video for my journey into minimalism. And right now, I can tell you that I'm nowhere near a minimalist. Like, I'm so far from it. But my dream is to be a minimalist within the next few months. It will take a little while because I do have a lot of things that I need to give up. But I feel like if I vlog it, it will give me motivation, and it will just, I can get a support system around me to help me push towards minimalism. So yeah, that's all I have for this story. I mean, I can tell you how my phone's stolen, but really it's just that was just completely dumb, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that situation, but my phone got stolen within the same few days of me posting that picture. So, but I do have a new phone now, so everything kind of worked out in a way. I mean, it's not the best situation. I have a phone, and that's all that matters, and I'm grateful. But okay, guys.